Satisfactory is a game where you build stuff until your computer crashes. That means playtime depends on how much money you waste on parts. Created by Coffee Stain Studios, a developer based in the city... I'm sorry, I'm probably gonna butcher the pronunciation. Skavdi, Sweden. Now, this might seem like something I should be able to pronounce, but it's in the middle of the forest, and I only care about civilization. Coffee Stain have created this autobiographical game where you bring industry to the wilderness. And today I'm gonna show you how to beat Satisfactory. Oh, it does not have an ending. Okay, today I'm gonna show you how to become rich. Oh, it doesn't even have any money. What does it have? Coupons and statues. Today I'm gonna get coupons, statues. Let us go to our new planet. We see an introduction video. It tells us to collect stuff. It should also tell us the game is very early access and you will get stuck if you are within 1 meter of a tree. Ah, the fresh air of nature. Let's make it unfresh. Our first goal is to get a coupon printer. To get that, we need a fully upgraded hub and a space elevator. To get those, we need to build an automated factory using the art of mechanical engineering. It is the trade where you tame machines to achieve ultimate prowess, efficiency, and discipline. As an artist, I had to look up these words. They mean, do the thing, do the good. And the thing we need to do the goodest is gathering iron. First you can mine it by yourself, like a man. But you immediately get a miner. Emasculating. Minutes later you get automated mining, so you don't even have to carry it. I am turning on the radiator, so I at least sweat from my hard work and don't turn into a boy. But we have now encountered our first problem. The auto miner requires electricity that you get from burning stuff. And that's the game. 5% building stuff, 95% collecting leaves. But an engineering secret is to gather electricity by running on a conveyor belt. Leave it on overnight and I should have enough electricity to last me until I get a proper resource. We finally have it! A space elevator! And it's magnificently small. On the wiki it says it's 118 meters. I have it on good authority that space is at least twice as high. Now to research coupon printer, which needs even more things. I am doing a lot of fictional work for no fictional money. This is beginning to feel a lot like fictional Well, there's a company in charge of all of this, so not really. And the things I need, I already have them! Through my automatic factory. Yeah, I have become a master backend automator. In short, a masturbator. Ta-da! You need points to print coupons. I get them by forcing copper into my printer. Now I get 3 points a second. And to get all the coupons for the statues I only need 89.5 billion points. We're gonna need a bigger factory, but a bigger factory means more electricity. That means no more leaves. And instead, leaves. Dead leaves, like old coal! I need coal power. And I don't have any nearby. To get to it, I died 4 times, had to walk back every time. This is actually the worst game ever made. Sell Skavdi to North Korea. We also need water, because a coal power plant is actually a water power plant that creates steam with coal. Big Coal does not want you to know that you can also create steam with a stove. That means we can save the environment with bigger stoves. Too bad I am the only one who actually comes up with ideas to stop emissions, everyone else just complains. I have water next to my base, but I completely missed it while I was looking for water. I actually walked 1 kilometer past it to the giant waterfalls. And when I was here, I found out I didn't have any copper sheets. So I had to walk all the way back. To get over this, I masturbated hard. And look at the results, I'll never run out of copper sheets. What to build for points? I feel like steel cubes should be easy to mass produce. So I spent 6 hours creating the perfect cube production. You see all this stuff? It creates almost 6 cubes a minute. At this pace, I'll reach my goal in 71 years. We're gonna need a bigger factory. That means more electricity. No more leaves this time. We need heated up plankton, sometimes called crude oil. But that's even further away. Guess we'll walk. In a world with infinite resources, there's finite energy. I'm sure there's a message here, but I'm too lazy to find it. You do see a lot of signs of former life. Maybe this game believes in the Fermi paradox, that it's the nature of intelligent life to destroy itself. Or maybe, just maybe I am overthinking this early access grind game. I've created this oil electricity region, but before I continue, I have decided to unlock everything, and it will take a lot of hours of draining, hard, daily grind. You load 16 plates, what do you get? Another hour wasted and severely depressed. Saint Peter, don't you call me, cause I can't go. I owe my soul to early access grinding. For the first time I've done hard labor for 5 minutes, and I just remembered why I became a YouTuber. Console commands, go! I did it! I unlocked everything! Now, let's literally get this paper. First of all, let's take the cubes and make them extra thick to get those 11,000 points. And then we'll mass produce computers, and then we'll turn them into supercomputers. Because it was made by machines and not children, we get 98,000 points. And best of all, I have masturbated all over this. Everything is automatic. So I'm gonna take a little nap and check back when I wake up. Oh, one of my classic 12-hour naps. Let's see. Holy moly! 60,000 coupons! What? I'm done. Now I'll just use these coupons to buy all the statues and the game is over. Why do iron plates cost 20,000? I have printed too many coupons, causing hyperinflation. What do I do now? I stated before that I am a YouTuber, not an economics professor, yet, so I have no idea how to solve this. The only thing I can think of is to print even more coupons. Time to mass produce the most expensive thing, the turbo motor. But to do that we need even more electricity. A nuclear power plant. I didn't want to build one because it's not safe without supervision, and I intend to take a lot more 12-hour naps. I'll just have to go for it and hope they haven't added nuclear meltdowns in early access. Here, 4 power plants. 6 more hours. There we go. Turbo motor production. Now I'm just gonna attach it to the grid. I am 99% sure I have enough energy, and yes, fantastic. I am precisely under my electrical capacity, so I shouldn't build anything. But I'm gonna ignore safety protocol and put down this one beacon. An explosion? Oh, that's nothing to worry about at all. I need to focus on coupon-related things. This completely unrelated clicking noise is annoying me though. I'll ask the virtual assistant. Fixitessa, what was that explosion?
The reactor has exploded.
Impossible! Reactors don't explode in early access games. Fixitessa, seal the reactor.
Sorry, there is no reactor.
Okay, how much damage am I taking? 3.6 HP. Not great, not terrible. I should still check it out though. Everything seems somewhat fine. Why are there bags of aluminium outside of the exploded reactor? It doesn't even look like aluminium. Looks way more like graphite. But there's only graphite inside the reactor. Oh, I'm wearing a hazmat suit and I'm still taking damage. I should go. There's no electricity, I can't take the train. Well, I'm not walking out of here. I'm not dealing with it. I'll just call support. I'll have to soften the damages to not hurt my career.
Hello, you've reached Fixit Support, Emil speaking.
Hi, so I built a beacon.
Did you have a nuclear incident, sir?
Hi, yes. Incident.
Don't worry, sir. When you give out nuclear power plants without any training to random customers, these things happen. We have a crew that can fix it before the reactor has an accident. And don't worry, we'll send our least favorite employees just in case.
Cool. How much is it?
Well, yesterday it was 10 coupons, today it's 20 million.
I don't have that. Maybe I could get the original price?
Nope, you're on your own. Free tip though, using a vacuum cleaner to clean the reactor means you have to change the bag frequently. Good luck!
How hard could it be? After watching a 10-minute and 1-second long tutorial on YouTube on how to deal with a nuclear meltdown, I found out the first step is to dump sand from a helicopter on the reactor. This game does not have sand or helicopter. It does have silicon dioxide, which is like the opposite of sand, but at least my parents let me play in it. And helicopters can be replaced by conveyor belts to space. That was easy. Disaster contained. Now I need to kill all the animals on the map because they are contaminated. How? There's a picture of a moose inside the hub. This is a hint on how to deal with wildlife. All xenolife turn into roadkill. Why am I still taking damage? I'll call support again.
Fix-it support, Emil.
Hi, it's me again.
Whomstet?
The nuclear reactor guy.
Not narrowing it down at all, sir.
I had a nuclear reactor meltdown.
Customer, I think I misheard you. Reactors don't have meltdowns in early access.
Oh, okay. My nuclear plant had a boo-boo?
Thank you, customer. I will inform the executives of this accident. Prepare to be reprimanded.
No need. I solved it. I filled it with sand.
You did what? You fool!
Okay, support told me to watch a second 10-minute and 1-second video on why you should not drop sand on power plants iTunes gift card giveaway. And now I can with certainty say that I am screwed beyond the definition of screwedness. Turns out, the meltdown will heat up the sand and something science I am too lazy to Google, but this entire region will explode. Unless I remove all the water from underneath the power plants. Currently I have 50 seconds to install a water pump. Turn on the suspenseful music. Damn, that was intense. For you, I could not hear the music. I tried to make it for myself, but 10 seconds left. I have to build the pump now. I am so close and I have run out of copper sheets. Oh dear. Everything has gone back to pre-industrial revolution and its consequences. Well, except the coupon store. And someone's calling.
Hello, I am Hasse, the chairman of the Customers Corporation of Fix-It. Have you stopped the meltdown?
Yes?
Good. You will be designated a hero of Fix-It and will be given 10 coupons. The traitorous Emil will be charged with criminal failure to support. Need I remind you that if you inform anyone of what happened here, the same thing will happen to you.
I have no idea what's going on anymore.
Good.
Okay, now I have 10 coupons. I can afford a car. Not rebuilding anything. New goal! Explore outside the map. I set out exploring, but it all came to an end when... Oh my gosh! I'm almost back. I'm almost home. All this time it was... They finally really did it. You maniacs! You blew it up! Damn you! God damn you all to hell! Thank you for watching. I'm going to do a first now and actually apologize for how long this video took. I took a break after the music video and had a hard time getting back into the groove. I also cat sat. 2 pictures of the cat on the Instagram.